motivational speak for Enviro Racing this weekend. Oh, right there. Nice. Chat GTP.
Don't we all?
All right, this is your 10-minute warning. It's 10 to 9. 10-minute warning. I'll just let you know, Halftrackers, there is no half-tracker practice today. There is no half-tracker practice. No practice on Sundays. Flag lap's going to get going in about 7 minutes. All right, about 5 minutes away from the flag lap. 5 minutes away. Looking for our winners from last night. That'll be Cole Hills, BMX, and Danger Boy. Cole Hills and Danger Boy will be leading our flag lap. French toast and sausages still available up at the concession. Just $7. $7 will get you a coffee at Starbucks. Come on, you're getting a full meal at the concession. French toast and sausages.
Yeah, plain coffee.
Exactly right.
Not even a grande.
Lots of great baked treats. Those are home-baked goods up there. Grab yourself a couple, have them for the ride home. That helps quiet young mouths. All track officials to the track, please. All track officials to the track. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sunday, day 3, Harbour City Nationals, Nanaimo, BC, Marie Davidson BMX Park. Leading our flag lap today is our factory team winners. They won by 1 point last night, Danger Boy. And our team trophy winners, winning by 1 point last night, Coal Hills BMX. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask you to please remove your hats. Rise if you can for the playing of our national anthem. You betcha. All right, here we go. Getting right off started with our half-trackers. Today we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 half-trackers today. Unfortunately, Finn Little was not able to be with us today. He had to fly out as he's appearing at the Calgary Stampede. Just kidding. Just kidding.
No, I love that.
All right, first up, going to be the 116. Holy, look at that. 389 of Ethan and the 390 of Foster. Here up in first group, second group. 920, 578, 165, 921, and the 98. You guys ready? What did you do last night?
We went to a concert.
You went to a concert? What?
BC. Cameron Lickle.
Sweet. All right, riders, 4-year-olds. Riders ready, set, go. They are dialed in. Magoon off to the quick starts. Garibaldi Highlands bopping and a weaving like Rocky Balboa. This song was a request by the Halftrackers. 116, Ambrose in the 1, 389, Ethan. Oh, we got a rider down. Popping back up. It was all the picture taken. 390, that's Foster. Give it up for Foster. All right, second group, 3 years old. I got the 98 of Austin, the 920 of Corbin, 578 of Riot, 165 of Zeta, and the 921 of Karsten. Riders ready, set, go.
Pedal hard, buddy. Go, Riot.
They are cranking it. Look at how fast her little feet go. Cut him off in the corner, too. Holy, going low. 578 Riot gonna grab the 1, the 165. Byers with the 2, 920, the 98s, and the 921. That's Karsten. Here we go, round number 2. All they want to do is ride. Riders ready, set, go! Dialed in, holy, going in, geez, handlebar to handlebar through that corner. 389 in that one. That's going to be Ethan from Langley. 390 in the 160. They were planning a play date right then. 116, that's Ambrose. 390, Foster. Round number 2 for our 3-year-olds. Riders ready, set, go!
Go, pedal hard, buddy!
You couldn't see the Superclass riders doing these back to back to back. Going into that turn, in that one, cranking it right now. It's got to be the 98 Austin from Nanaimo. Home track advantage, 578 a Riot. Comes the 165 Zeta. And the Olsen twins, Corbin and Karsten, coming to us from Washington. Do you want to go right away or do you need a break? Right away? All right. Riders ready, set, go! Nunuspe, Langley, Garibaldi, Highlands. We got Ambrose, Ethan, and Foster. 3rd round action. These guys don't need a break. 116. Ambrose. Comes a 389. That's Ethan hot on his trails. 390. Foster Magoon. All right, last rack. 3 years old. Riders ready, set, go. 3 years old. Austin, Corbin, Riot, Zeta, and Karsten. Inspired by the sultry sounds of Eminem. 98. Austin, good battle going on. Holy smokes, handlebar to handlebar. Oh, good luck, Brad. Nicely done, ladies and gentlemen. That's the future of BMX racing right there. Give it up for your Halftrackers. Yeah, true. All right, here we go. We're going to get ready. Moto number 3, 7-8 mixed open on the books first. Featuring the 43 at Tate Cedars, the 24 at Jagger Hines, and the J plate of Oakland. Oh yeah, Fraser. That'll be moto number 3, 7-8 mixed open up first. Open's a great way to get a little extra track time, especially on a Sunday. Also, $5 from every open that you enter goes toward the BC BMX track development. Developing riders is so important. We're ready for launch. All right, here we go. 7-8 mixed open, moto number 3, Total Point Racing. 2 7-year-olds, 1 8-year-old. Coming on that first turn, that's where the camera is situated. Streaming on YouTube, BMX Canada. Subscribe so you get the notifications. Great job they've been doing all weekend. I got the J plate in that one, followed by the 24. J plate Oaken Fraser. 24 Jagger Hines. Total Point Racing 7-8 Mix Open. I got the J Oakland Fraser getting the 1. The 24 Hines gets the 2. And Cedars gets the 3. Moto number 4, 13-14 Mix Open. Gallagher, Smith, and Zambo, Spokane, Kamloops, North Van. Total Point Racing, 13-14 Mix Open, moto number 4. Nag 9 in the 1, that's Gallagher. Nag 9 is Gallagher with your 1. Smith with the 2. Zambo with the 3. 9-10 Open, moto number 5. Hedges, Purvis, Biaggi, Hines, Biaggi, Schley, and Lau. 3 moving on, 9-10 Open. BMX Sharks leading the pack once again. They've been doing it all weekend long, representing. Going to be the 10, the 12, and the C2. Biaggi, Lau, and Purvis. Moving on, 11-12 Open, moto number 6, taking 3 to a main event. Isak, Bozak, Hill, Fraser, Chubby, and Spencer, the Pitbull. 3 moving on, 11-12 Open, moto number 6. Chubby with the T. And that's Chubby in front, the T plate, the 19 and the 30. Spencer and Hill moving on. 15-16 Open, Total Point Racing with Catherine, Hickey, and Alexis. It's Jet Rocket Hickey, Nag number 4. Sherwood Park, Alberta, doing it for Factory Daylight in that one. Nanaimo BMX Colors, Damien Catherine in the deuce. Nag number 4 gets your 1, that's Hickey. 2 plate of Catherine gets your 2, 103 with Alexis. 11-12 Girl Cruisers, moto number 8 with Stylin, Kylan Whites, Maple Bacon, and Tay Olofsson Cross. 11-12 Girl Cruisers, this is Total Point Racing. Got your Nag 9 on point from Port Angeles. That's Whites with the 1, and the 1 is Olofsson Cross, 38. Maple Bacon gets the 3. 15-16 Girl Cruisers, moto number 9, taking 2 to a main event. I got the 1 on point right now. Otovich, the KO Kid, Backman, Ferguson, and Titley also in this race. 2 moving on. The 1 from Oregon, Otovich, the KO Kid in that 1. The 1 and the 542 of Backman. 17-20 Women Cruisers, Total Point Racing. This is moto number 10. Wilcox, Nielsen, and Guy. Gold Cup 1, Nielsen in the 1 out of Kelowna. The 2 plate of Wilcox in that deuce, followed by Serena Guy in the 3. 17-20 Women Cruisers, Total Point Racing with moto number 10. Gold Cup 1, Nielsen gets your 1. The 2 plate of Wilcox gets the 2. 26 a Guy gets the 3. 36-40 Women Cruisers taking 2. Welsh, the Bone Crusher Hedges, St. Pierre, and Adams. 786 Rosemary Adams out of Surrey in that 1. In that 2 right now is a 14 of Welsh. 36-40 Women Cruisers. Taking 2 to a main event, 786, Rosemary Adams. You just stamped your pass, you're moving on. And the 14 was on the flag lap, Cole Hills, that's right, Devin Welsh. The 41-45 Women Cruisers taking 3. I got Sim Mountainfield, Kat Berry, Cunningham, Morgan Price, and Vecchio. The 5 plates. And the CNAT 10, I got Bethany Price in the 1, CNAT 10, Desiree Morgan in that 2. But I got 3 positions up for grabs. First round, 41-45s. Be the 5, the CNAT 10, and the gold 3. 5 of Price, the 10 of Morgan, gold cup 3 of Barry. You're moving on. 46-50 Women Cruisers taking 2. I got Stewart, Heron, Hinchcliffe, and Weiss. Laura Stewart in that 1. She's running that end plates. 46 to 50 women cruisers, the end plate 2 moving on, followed by the CNAG number 1, Heron. 56 and over women cruisers, Foster, Harmison, and Matzel. 46 and over women cruisers, moto number 14 in your program if you're following along online on YouTube. 56 and over women cruisers, moto number 14, Total Point Racing. The 8 plate, Harmison with your 1. The 12 plate, that's Denise with the 2 and Foster with the 3. 8-year-old cruisers on the track, taking 3. The Explosion Leonard, Hartnett, Buna, Fast Legs Fortune, Will Cromer, Nitro DeSalmer, and Weber. 3 going to be moving on. I got the 4, the 11, and the 7 right now. 4, 11, and the 7. Hartnett, DeSomber, and Weber right now sitting 1, 2, 3. 8-year-old cruisers. 3 moving on to a main event, moto number 15. 4 plate coming at me, followed by the 11 and the 7. Hartnett, Nitro, Weber moving on. 9-year-old cruisers taking 3 to a main. I got the 1 and the 35 going 1 and 2. That is Hicks and Maurer. Also got Coxon, Barry, Curtis, and Booth. 3 moving on. 9-year-old cruisers, moto number 16. 16 is the moto coming at me right now. Nag number 1, that's Hicks, followed by the 35 and the 33. Hicks, Curtis, and Booth moving on. 11-year-old cruisers taking 2. DeSomber, Walker, Sinsel, Day, and Smith. I got the 1 and the K. Walker and DeSomber. Flying Lion doing it 1 and 2. 2 moving on to a main event. 11-year-old cruisers, moto number 17 in your program.
You were the talk of the campsite last night.
Uh-oh. What? 1 and K. What was it? Sorry?
Finn Nation. That's the new thing now.
Finn Nation. Running wild. Oh, sorry. I'm not supposed to repeat what you say. Sorry. 12-year-old cruisers. Schley, Agran, and Bessler. Crazy Legs. 9. Anthony Agran out of Tucson, Arizona. Total Point Racing. Talking about Crazy Legs. Anybody see that Black Sabbath concert last night? Ozzy Osbourne. Final time on the stage. Oh, it's pretty cool. 9 plate, Nag 9, Agron getting the 1, the 136, Schlade gets the 2, and Crazy Legs gets the 3. 14-year-old cruisers, I got Chase Schofield, the Sam Squatch, the Somer, and Coco Bean Nelson. Coco Bean, wasn't he once a famous wrestler? 14-year-old cruisers, moto number 19. DeSomber gets your 1. 7, Nelson gets the deuce. 6 of Chase gets the 3, Schofield. Schofield. There's no C in there, so. Oh, there is a C. 15-year-old cruisers, moto number 20. Moto number 20, I got a Gold Cup 2. That's the Roadrunner Nichols. 2, 8, and the 6. Nichols gets the 1. 8 gets the 2. 6, DeSomber gets the 3. 16-year-old cruisers, they're getting fast, man. Holy smokes. Mr. Whistler, Lawrence, Solms, Bissenden, Heron, and Nichols. I'm taking 3 in this one. 16-year-old cruisers, moto number 21. Daylight on point. It's going to be Drew Solms, CNAT number 3. 3 moving on. CNAT number 3, the 15, and the deuce. CNAT number 3, Drew Solms, the 15, Lawrence, and the 2, Heron moving on. 17 to 20 cruisers, Plummer, Montney, and Skinner. We got a rider going down. See how fast our first aid attendants move? They are boogieing it. 17 to 20 cruisers, Plummer, Montney, and Skinner. 10, Skinner gets the 1. Montney gets the 2. Port Orchard's Caleb Plummer went down, being attended to right now. Next up will be moto number 23, your 31 to 35 cruisers. Great breakfast up at the concession featuring French toast and sausages. Also, Danger Boy has a nice buffet going on right there. $17 to get you all you can eat in there. American, that is. Craig Hashimoto. Craig Hashimoto to the finish line, please. Craig Hashimoto to the finish line. All right, give it up for Caleb. Let's go. Come on. All right, folks, one more time. Give him some love. That's Caleb. Thank you very much for your patience, folks. The safety of our riders is number one. All right, next up for you, maybe moto number 23. Moto number 23, 31 to 35 cruisers. 31 to 35 cruisers, taking 2 to a main event. I got Tsunami Hutton, Matheson, Whittle, and Glencross. All right, here we go. Back to the program. 31 to 35s. 23 is your moto. Quick start. Got to be Danger Boy's own Nanaimo, BC, Darcy Glencross in that one. Two moving on, 31 to 35s. Glencross in the one in that deuce. Oh, we got the 11 moving on over. That's Kevin Matheson moving on into that 2 position. 31 to 35s, 2 moving on. Going to be the CNAT number 2, Darcy Glencross, and the 11 of Matheson. 41 to 45s, taken 3, moto number 24, Linda Slotta Sim, Nelson Martinez, Riches and Honeysets. It's going to be Sid the Kid Martinez in that 1. In the deuce, CNAG number 2 and the 33. CNAG number 2 is Spencer Nelson. 33, Steve Sim. 3 going to be moving on, 41 to 45s. Martinez is your first transfer. CNAG 2 and the 33 of Nelson and Sim moving on. 25 is your moto. 56 to 60 cruisers taken 2. Sanders, Cruise Camp, Crook, Nielsen, and Dodds. 2 moving on. I got the 1 and the 25. Sanders in that 1. Rob Dodds in the 2. 2 moving on. 56 to 60 cruisers. Moto number 25. 1 is Sanders and the 25 of Dodds transferring through. Rob Dodds took Friday night racing, took Saturday night racing. He's looking for a 3-peats. 5 and under novices, moto number 26, taking 4 to a main. I got McIntyre, Payne, Woodsman, Jordan, Dent, Ward, Kroger, and Picard. 4 moving on at a moto number 26, your 5 and under novices. 13 plate, that is Ward in the 1, followed by the 213 of Picard, 178 and the 40. Payne and Jordan are sitting 3 and 4. 4 transfers up for grabs. 5 and under novices. 5 and under novices coming to the line. Moto number 26. 13 plate, that is Ward from North Bend, 213. Picard is your second transfer, followed by the 178 and the 17, Payne and McIntyre. 6 novices on the track, moto number 27. Total Point Racing with Northrop, Cameron, and McDonald's. 6-year-old novices, CNAG number 2, Bristol McDonald, followed by the 145 and the 225 of Cameron and Northrop. Total Point Racing. 6-year-old novices, moto number 27. I got the CNAG 2, that's McDonald. CNAG 2 of McDonald, 145 of Cameron, 225 of Northrop. That's how they placed. 203 and the 257 are leading the pack of 8-year-old novices featuring Walker, Mahaffey, McIntyre, Page, and Berg. 8-year-old novices, 3 moving on at a moto number 28. Looks like Coal Hill's colors on point right now. 203, 257, and the 182. Page moving on. The 257 of Berg moving on, and the 182 of Page of the Thomas variety moving on. 9-year-old novices, Stewart, Bowie, and Bell. Total Point Racing. 9-year-old novices, moto number 29. Win, yes, he's got 2 ends. Gonna get the number 1, the 138, Leo Bells with the deuce. The Beaner, Tessa Stewart with the 3. 10-year-old novices on the track, Total Point Racing. Right now I got the 468, Faye Northrop in that 1, Nanaimo Rider. Also in this moto is Harmison and Van Bodgraven. 10-year-old novices, moto number 30. Total Point Racing 468, Northrop's going to get that 1. 327 with the deuce, Harmison and Van Bodgraven with the 3. 12-year-old novice is taken 2, Donaldson. Guadagni, Richmond, I'm just going to say Richmond, Berkheimer, and Everest. 12 novices taken 2, moto number 31. Whole lot of rosy. I got the number 820, Donaldson. You are transferring through. Nanaimo Ride 192, going to be the famous Berkheimer family. 36 to 40 novices, Belanger, Cedars, Morgan, and Kitzel. 2 going to be moving on to a main event. 36 to 40s coming at me hard right now. Going to be the 92. Inside. 137 Kitzel and the 92 of Cedars moving on. 5 and under intermediates, total point racing with Cromer, Ward, and Barry. 56, Samuel Cromer out of Bremerton, Washington in that one. Total point racing. Five and under intermediates, total point racing. 50, the 35, sorry, that's Barry with the 1. 56, Cromer with the 2. 77, Ward with the 3. 34 is your moto. 6-year-old intermediates taking 3. Byers, Hartnett, Angry Cat Zambo, Tucky, Lomi Braley, Glazebrook, and Sim. 3, moving on to a main event. I got the 172. That's Finn Nation running wild. Going to grab the 1, followed by the 28 and the 159. Moving on. 28 is Hartnett and Byers. 7-year-old intermediates taking 3. Zhang, Magoon, Jordan, Fortune, Dent, and Cedars. Oh, good race going on here. 7-year-old intermediates. 3 going to be moving on at a moto number 35. North Shore Colors on point. Going to be the number 14 of Zhang, followed by the 57 and the 30. 57 is Fortune. 30 is Jordan. And Zhang moving on. Thank you, sir. 8-year-old intermediates taking 2 to a main. Merdeza Linder, Kunka, Maddie Cunningham, and Maddock. 36 is your moto. 2 transferring through. We are in the middle of round 1 action. Beautiful Nanaimo, BC. 8-year-old intermediates. 2 moving on. I got the 85 and the 18. Kunkan Cunningham. Miss C. 9-year-old intermediates taking 3. 9-year-old intermediates taking 3. McRae, Hudikoff, Quinnell, Mullen, Giroux, Van Bodgraven, and Nipperchuk. 135 Mulan's in that 1. 140 is Jeremy's in the deuce. 3 moving on, 9-year-old intermediates. 28, 135, and the 140. 28 Giroux. 135 Mulan, and the 140, that's Jeremy Van Bodgraven. 10-year-old intermediates, total point racing, Haas, Alan McKay, and Maddock. Pure Bikes Canada out of Nanaimo, it's going to be CNAG number 5, Nora Alan McKay in that 1. Going to grab the 164, that's Greg Haas with the deuce. 109, Maddock with the 3. 13-year-old intermediates taking 2. Merchant, Babkirk, Hashimoto, and Giroux. 13-year-old intermediates taking 2. 35 and the 44, Giroux and Hashimoto. 36 to 40s, total point racing. I got the 90, 94, and the 38. Hoare, Sinsel, and Welsh. 36 to 40-year-old intermediates. Total point racing with these fine young gentlemen. 36 to 40s, number 90, Hoare with the 1. 94, Welsh with the deuce. 38 of Sinsel. 41 to 45s, intermediates, total point racing. Just ahead, Lamont, and Bond. 102, Jason Bond, West Van, doing it for North Shore, BMX in that 1. Total point racing, the 41 to 45s. 102, Bond gets the 1. CNAG number 3, Lamont with the 2. 96, Mr. Head with the 3. 7 girl experts on the track, Kitzel, Hines, Jack Attack, Ludvigsen, and Chornienko. 2 moving on out of this one. This is mode number 42, 7 girl experts. C1, C3 is going to be Chornienko and Ludvigsen doing it 1 and 2. looking to punch their express pass to the main event.
You're going to make it. You gotta go second. Next time they'll take all 4 of you.
7 girl experts taking 2 out of this one. I got the CNAG number 1, Chornyenko, and the 3, CNAG number 3, Ludvinson, Pure Bikes and Enviro Racing. 9 girl experts on the track, CNAG number 1 and the World 2 right now. Zambo and McGinley going 1 and 2. 2 looking to transfer. 9 girl experts.
I don't know if I got members on staff.
You do a change?
Yeah, I did.
CNAG number 1 and the World 2. Moving on, that is Zambo and McGinley. 10 girl experts taking them all. It's Total Point Racing with Torgerson, Hill, Christensen, and Gogo Monroe. 83 is Christensen in the 1, Total Point Racing. Gogo Monroe Lambert in the deuce right now. Moto number 44, if you're following along. 83 is the 1 of Christensen. The 2 goes to Lambert. The 3 goes to Torgerson Hill. 12 girl experts on the track. I got Chuck Barfoot, Styling Kylan Whites, Trechka, Tay Tollefson Cross, the Bulldog Donaldson, and Avery Walker. 3 going to be moving on out of moto number 45. 12 girl experts. Holy smokes, these girls are fast. C3, the 2, and the C3. Or the NAG 3 of Whites. The 2 of Ellefson Cross. The CNAG 3 of Barfoot. 13 girl experts taking 2 to a main event. Backman, Foudonnet, Lee, and McLean. 2 moving on out of moto number 46. Going to be the world number 3, Logan Lee, and the 9. 14 girl experts taking 2 to a main. Bass, the Spider-Man Smith, Alligator Gallagher, Meerkat Honeyset, and Sky Pilot Sherman. Taking 2, number 47 is your moto. 14-year-old girl experts. And the 9 plates, 9 and the 4. Nag 9 of Gallagher, CNAG 4 of Sky Sherman. 15-16 girl experts taking 2 to a main. Thompson, Alish, Duffy, Brosius, and Chubby. 15-16 girl experts taking 2 to a main event. Number 58 is going to be Tiffany Brosius. And the CNAG number 3, Peyton Duffy. You're moving on. 41-50 women experts taking 2 to a main event. Vecchio, Stewart, Catberry, and Bethany Price. Taking 2 to a main event. In through the outdoors, give me the number 16 plate, followed by the 18. Laura Stewart's in the 1. Bethany Price in that deuce. 41-50 experts taking 2. Moto number 49. 16, Stewart, you're moving on. 18, Price, you're moving on. 6-year-old experts taking 3 of these young folk. Olson, Thomas, Graham, Sinsel, Han, Paquin, and the Spitfire, Berniquez. Last night, 6-year-old expert winner was Simon the Spitfire. 3 moving on. I got the CNAG 3, CNAG 1, and the A plate. CNAG 3, that's Thomas. 6-year-old experts taking 3 to a main event. In and out of that asphalt jungle, rumble in the jungle. 6-year-old experts. Going to be the C3, C1, and the A. Thomas, Graham, A for Paquin. 7 experts, 51 is your moto, taking 2 to a main event. So they got the Hulk Coupe, Alan McKay, the Whirlwind Braley, Thunder Chen, Style Points Norris. 51 is your moto. 7-year-old experts. I'm taking 2 on this one. Looks like I got CNAG number 1 and the 5, CNAG 5, Chen. Isaac Allen McKay, you're moving on. 8-year-old experts taking 2 to a main event. Hey, we're about 40 minutes away from taco bags. Whoo-wee! I got the 4 plate in front right now. 8-year-old experts taking 2. Weber, Han, Cromer, Boona, McBain, and the War Dog. 8-year-old experts taking 2. Rider down, popping back up. Nicely done. 2 moving on. 4 and the 14. CNAT 4, Jasper Hand. The Nag 14, the War Dog, Mr. Christensen. 8-year-old experts.
This one was Norris, I believe. It was the Nag 5.
51, Nag 5. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Nag 5 and Moto 51 was your transfer. Norris. 8 experts. Taking 2 to a main. Taking 2. 17 and the 24. 17 and the 24. Hartnett and Borsier. You are moving on. 54 is your moto. 9-year-old experts taking 2. Payne, the Maverick, Wild West, Barry, the Triple F, Flying Finley Frame, Coxon. $74 in that one. That's the Maverick out of Petaluma. 2 going to be moving on to these 9-year-old experts. Didn't I just see some of them in the cruiser division? 54 is your moto. Yes, buddy. Here we go. 74 and the C4. 74 and the Nag 4. Hines. Hicks. 9-year-old experts taking 2. Honeyset, Maurer, Curtis, Lolliker, Poznikov. 11 and the 13. That's the Cheddar Bear Curtis in the 1. The little man Lolliker in the 2. Fly Racing Canada. 2 moving on. Round number 1, Moto 55. 9-year-old experts. It's going to be the 13 and the Nag 11 are your transfers. 10-year-old experts taking 2 to a main. Allen, Garner, Barillo, Mata, Biaggi, McLean, and Lau. 12 and the 21. I got Zach Allen in the 1. Max Biaggi in that 2. 2 moving on out of the 10-year-old experts. 13 total in this class. 56 is the moto. Coming quick to that finish line. Going to be the 12. 7? 12 and the 7. Moving on. Lau and Mata. 10 experts taking 2 more. Gusto Gaylor, Keegs Purvis, Biaggi, Schley, Crazy Pete Hedges, and Matheson. I got the number 10 and the CNAG 2, followed by the 3. And the number 10, Mason Biaggi, doing it for BMX Sharks in that 1. 10 experts taking 2 to a main event. This is a hot moto. 10 experts, 57 BMX Sharks. It's going to be the 10, Biaggi. And the CNAG 2, Purvis. Moving on. 11-year-old experts taking 2 to a semi. We got 23 11-year-old experts. Nicely done. Taking 2 to a semi. I got the 7 plates and the 4 right now. That's Cowan, Schwand, along with McBain, Fraser, Hutton, and Wilcox. 2 going to be moving to a semi. 11-year-old experts. 2 moving on. 4 and the 7. Schwann, G-Wagon, and the Golden Mushroom of Cow. 11 experts, second rack. 2 more to a semi. Wood, Day, Riches, Moatberg, and Castle. CNAG number 2 in the 22. CNAG number 2 in the... That wasn't a 22. $11 experts, 59 is the moto. 2 moving on to a semi. CNAG number 2 and the 2. Every time I see that, it looks like 2 2s. I don't know. Moat and Day. 11 experts taking 2 to a semi. Sinsel, Desalmer, Foudonnet, Rodasta, Ferguson, and Booth. 10. And the 38, Foudonnet and Jack Booth doing it 1 and 2, looking to transfer to a semi. Hey, how's it going? Good. 60 is your moto. I got number 10 and the 38 moving on. Foudonnet and Jack Booth transferring to a semi. 11 experts. They keep coming. Last rack of them. 23 total. Moto number 61. I got the 20 plates and the CNAT 8. I got Binford and Woods looking 1 and 2 right now. Along in there is Smith, Walker, and Glencross. 2 moving on to a semi. Moto number 61. Going to be your number 8 plate and your 20. We're going to do a quick check. 12-year-old experts taking 2 to a main. Bessler, Spencer, Foppel, Hackett, Isak, Agran, and Duffield. Quick check for that second transfer. 11X or 12X. 16, 18, and the 19. 16, 18, and the 19. Agron, the Flash, Fopple, and Spencer. Here they come. 12-year-old experts taking 2 to a main. Give me number 16, looking nice out there. And whoa! Oh, jeez. Oh man! Oh man!
Can you get up? We got a race
I
coming.
need him to slow. Yeah, I need you to move if you can, okay?
Let's get up.
Here they come! Here they come! T in the C5.
Did he make the finish line? Right. So in that one, that 14 bike that got run into, he still crossed ahead and was touching his bike.
I need somebody other than
So that's the 12X Moto 62. Yeah, it's going to be the NAG 16 and that NAG 14.
So for moto number 62, transferring through will be the NAG 16 and the NAG 14. And moto 63 was
The T and the NAG 5. The T would be Fopple or Chubby.
Chubby is your T plate transferring through, and the 5 of Sherman transferring through.
And on this one, the dad of the 18 plate.
Dad of 18 plates is Spencer the Flash.
The 2 on the inside.
2.
On the inside, right? You were on the far side. The 2 bike got it.
2 bike of Walker. That's moto 61, the 2 bike and the 8 bike transferred to a semi. Give it up for these 12-year-old experts. Yep. 13 experts next up. Moto number 64 will be taking 3 to a main event featuring Kinsella, Martinez, First, Hickey, Cornbill, and Levy. 3 going to be moving on. Moto number 64, 13-year-old experts. Jet Hickey in that one. He is the Rocket. The Red Rocket. Woohoo! 4 and the 9 right now. And the 8. Kinsella in that 2, or maybe not. Got a couple 9s out there. 13-year-old experts taking 3 to a main event. Hickey, transfer number 1. C9, C3. CNAT 9 and the C3. 14 experts taking 2 to a main event. Breton Styles, Stanley Hampton, Newcomb, and Alexis. Dude, that guy is on fire. That's the World 8. Connor Breton Styles in that 1. Breton Styles in the 1. And Vile Racing Colors in the deuce. Give me Joseph Stanley looking to take 2 to a main event. World number 8. And the 21, Stanley, you're moving on. 14 experts, second rack, taking 2 more. Smith, Anderson, Bessler, Mitchke, and DeSomber. The Bullet, Flying Orion, The Beast, The Gentleman, and Sam Squatch. 5 for 5 on nicknames. 14-year-old experts, I got the World 6, the 20, and the F. World 6, that's Mitchke, The Gentleman, in that 1. Sam Squatch looking to be in that 2. 2 moving on out of these 14-year-old experts. World number 6, Mitchke. And the 20, DeSombre, moving on. 15 experts taking 2. Bradford, Perry, Morgandoni, DeSombre, and Berg. This is moto number 67 in your magical programs. 15 experts. 4 and the gold 2, that's Perry and DeSombre. 1 and 2 looking to transfer through. I got an Dynamo BMX rider in that 3. Got to be Morgandoni. 2 moving on out of 15X. 4 and the gold 2. Perry, DeSombre, 15-year-old experts. Second rack of them, moto number 68. Tesla Carrero, Roadrunner Nichols, McDonnell, and Mikhail Bolter. I got the 1 and the G. I got Nichols and Carrero in that 1 and 2. Looking to transfer to 15 experts. 15 experts. 1 and the G. You're moving on. 16 experts taking 2 to a semi. We got semis for 16 experts. 16 riders today. Catherine Martinez, Breton Styles, Lawrence McDonald, and Warren. 1, 22, and the 10. Martinez in that 1. Breton Styles and Lawrence are 1, 2, and 3. But only got 2 spots up for grabs to move into this semi right now. Going to be the C1 and the 22. CNAT 1 and the National 22. 16 experts, second rack, 2 to a semi. Moto 70, Martinello, Cerny, Berg, Heron, and Redline Matt. 16X. 13, 27, and 35. 13 of Jack Cerny. Redline Matt in the 2. 16-year-old experts taking 2 out of moto number 70. 13, 27. Second round of staging. Second round of staging, please. Second round of staging. 16X taking 2 to a semi. Kubik, Deradix, Mooney, Belanger, and Solms. Second round of staging. Daylight in that 1. We got the 4 and the 37. CNAG 4, Drew Solms, and Cohen Mooney in that 2. 16-year-old experts. 2 going to be moving on to a semi. Daylight and Enviro colors, Solms and Mooney. Second round of staging. 17 to 20 experts taking 2 to a main. Harmison, Zhao, Cornbull, Montney, Cofield, Kurluck, and Skinner. Taking 2. Lucas Zhao in that 1, followed by... These guys are so freaking fast. 17 to 20 experts taking 2 a main. Going to be Lucas Zhao in that 1. Taking 2, Lucas Zhao and the 31. Mr. Cornbill. 17 to 20 experts taking 2. Benj, Kappen, and Belanger, Campbell, Action, Jackson, Ross, and Lee. Taking 2, motor number 73. 16, C2. 16 in the C2. Benj, Graham, Campbell. 17 to 20 experts, Benj and Graham Campbell. Right now, looking to transfer. Yes, it's the 16 and the C2. 16 of Cashton Benj, C2 of Graham Campbell. 21 to 25 experts of Jones, DePazza, and Brosius. Total Point Racing. Oh, a little bit of the Animal Weber Pro Set. Thank you very much. This Nag 7, that is Riley Brosius, future president of Victoria BMX. 21 to 25 experts. Nag number 7, he's going to get your 123. DePazza gets the 2, 139 of Logan Jones. Logan Jones, when he's not racing, he's on the racetrack here, helping you all out. 26 to 35 experts. Goebel, Weber, McGill, Adams, and Zenkita. It is taken 2 out of this one. Right now, it is Hunter McGill in that one. Pure Bikes Canada. 26, 236, and the 59. McGill and Adams, you're moving on to a main. 41 to 45, taken 2. Slotta, Berkheimer, Barry, Woodward, and Hedges. Oh, look at that. The sweet, poetic movement of Nate Berkheimer. 21 plates in that, too. That's Slotta out of Washington, United Engineering. Nate Berkheimer. Dude, man. Just put some nice music to that. 41 to 45s. 251. Go, Dad, go. 251 and the 19. Hedges. 46 to 50 expert, Total Point Racing. Moto number 77, Jay Duran, Craig McDonald, Mike Stewart. 687, that's Mike Stewart in that one. Jay Duran in the deuce. 46 to 50 experts. Hey, second round should be in staging. 687, and Mike Stewart gets the 1. The 10 plate of Jay Duran. CNAG 2, Mr. Craig McDonald's. Last moto, round 1. 56 and overs, O'Brien, Cruzcamp, and Sanders. It's the NAG 12, Leslie Sanders in that one. Total Point Racing. Factory daylight colors on point. 56 and overs. 37-12 and the 114. 37-12 and the 114. Kevin, you had a request for a triple backflip. Maybe not right now. All right, that's round 1 in the books. Moving on to round number 2. Round number 2 coming at you live and in color today. Not sure if the concession still has their famous French toast and sausage breakfast available.
You guys want McDonald's breakfast? What's that? We're going to get McDonald's breakfast. You guys want some?
McDonald's breakfast? There's French toast and sausages up there. I'm good, thanks. Also, get your 50-50 tickets. Just a little bit more time left for 50-50 tickets. You could win money to buy your wife a nice present, right?
Tell my husband that.
All right, husband.
Frame.
Let's go. Hey, we're in round 2. 7-8 mixed open. Total Point Racing. Cedar, Hines, and Fraser. What? Yeah, I can give you a sheet of paper.
Sid, do you have a pen?
7-8 mixed open. Tell me his age and his class, please. J plate, that is Oh Yeah, Fraser in that one. Oh Yeah, famous song by Yellow. What movie was that in? Ferris Bueller. 7-8 mixed open. Thanks for paying attention. Jay Fraser gonna grab that 1, the 2-4 plate, Jagger Hines. I'll have a 2-4 Jagger Hines, please. And the 43 of Cedars in the 3. 13-14 mixed open, Total Point Racing with the Alligator, Spider-Man, and Autobot. Total Point Racing, this is moto number 4. Inside or outside? 9? 9 gets the 1, 4 gets the 2. CNA 1 gets the 1, 3. Alligator, Gallagher. 9-10 open, 9-10 open, taking 4 to a main event. 4 moving on to a main event. Give me the number 9, the 74, 19, 556, and the 21. 11-12 open, taking 3, motor number 6. Got the 14 plate. That is Bozak in the 1. All 3 will qualify into the main events. 11-12 open. Lane choice going on. 14 plate, that is Bozak, followed by the 12, Fraser. 15-16 open, total point racing with Catherine, Jet the Rocket, and Nathaniel Alexis. Jet Hickey is in moto number 7, 15-16 open, and he is the Nag 4, and he'll get your number 1. Followed by the number 2 plate, Mr. Catherine himself, and the 103, Alexis. 11-12 girl cruisers, Styling Kylan, Maple Bacon, and Tay.
It's a birthday, not a move up, my bad.
Oh, that's it? Come on. (11-12) girl cruisers, Nag 9, Whites with the 1. Tay with the 2. Mayhem Racing. And Dynamo BMX, Maple Bacon with the 3. 15-16 girl cruisers. 2 to a main, Titley and Ferguson. Number 35, Sarah Ferguson, Royalty, going to cross in that 1. And the 509, that's Naomi. Moving on. 17-20 women cruisers on the track. Total point racing. I got the Gold Cup 1, Rochelle Nielsen. Doing it for Local Motion out of Kelowna in the 1. Wilcox in that 2, Courtney Reese ride, and Serena Guy in the 3 out of Lazo, BC. Gold Cup 1's going to grab your 1, Nielsen. 2 plate of Wilcox with the deuce. 26, double shot of Cole Hills. Will a double shot of Cole Hills give you a headache? Not sure. 36-40 women cruisers, Bone Crusher Hedges and St. Pierre. Number 11 is your moto. 946, St. Pierre, moving on. And the 10 plate, the Bone Crusher Hedges. 41-45s, 22-32, 22-32, Cunningham and Sim. 4 moving on, 4 out there. (22 plate, Julia. 32 plate, 18, 200. 46-50s, that is moto number 13. 2 moving on to a main. Hinchcliffe and Vice. 74, Hinchcliffe, Thetis Island, BC. Famous racing community. Her training involves riding around the whole perimeter of the islands. Through the sand. 74, and the 1 of Vice. 56 and over women cruisers, total point racing with Foster, Harmison, and Matzel. This is mode number 14. I have the 8 plate. Sunny Harmison. Is it sunny in Portland? (56 and over women cruisers, mode number 14, second round action. Number 8 with your 1. Number 12, that's Denise Matzel with the 2, Alana Foster with the 3. 8-year-old cruisers. Sky has a cheering section over here. 8-year-old cruisers, I got the 2, the 307, 14 and the 982.
Keep going, Scott!
That's the best advice in BMX racing is to keep going. No, keep going is the best advice. Never want to stop.
Pedal to the finish line.
2, 307, 14, and the 992. They're all transferring through out of the 8-year-old cruisers. 9 cruisers, Coxenberry and Maurer. 3 moving on. Moto number 16.
You missed a Victoria rider in that cheering.
There was a Victoria rider?
There's 2 of them. No, not you.
Oh, sorry. 9 cruiser, nicely done. That's the 7 plates. CNAG 2 in the 35. Caleb Berry sealing the deal for Sabre Racing. 11-year-old cruisers taking 3 to a main event at a motor number 17. 12 plate is Memphis Sleigh Day. Surprise! Arizona is where he is from.
Thanks for being awesome. You too? Oh, I didn't. I walked beside you guys.
11-year-old cruisers. Number 12, Memphis, going to grab that transfer, followed by the number 2 plate of Sinsel and the number 3 of the Rim Reaper. Total point racing with moto number 18, 12-year-old cruisers. I have the NAG 9, Anthony Agran out of Tucson, Arizona in that one. 36 plate, 136 of Schley in the 2. Schley Day. Number 9, nicely done, sir. 136 gets the 2, Schley, and the CNAG 1, Bessler. 14-year-old cruisers, total point racing, going to be Cohen, Cocoa Bean, Nelson, the Sam Squatch, December, and Chase Schofield. Chase Schofield lists his... December gets the 1. 16, the 6 gets the 2, and the 7 gets the 3. Chase Schofield lists his sponsor as Zach Fryer. 15-year-old cruisers, moto number 20, December, Nichols, and Carrero. Total point racing, I got the Gold Cup 2. That is Nichols with the 1. The 8 plate of Carrero with the 2. 6 plate of December with the 3. Moving on to moto number 21. 16-year-old cruisers taking 3. Mr. Whistler, Warren, Bissenden, and Nichols. I got the L plate. That is Lachlan, Mr. Whistler, Warren in that one. Oh, having a little look-see-doodle there. Mr. L plate, Warren, seeing where they're at. Warren's going to get the 1, 26, and the 12. Bissenden and Nichols. Trip Nichols. 17 to 20 cruisers. Motney and Skinner. Motney and Skinner having a good battle royale here. Moto number 22. This is Total Point Racing. Going to be the number 10 and the 7. Skinner gets the 1. Isaac Skinner. Joe Oregon to the finish line?
One score, please.
Joe Oregon to the finish?
I don't know if it's Joe.
Oh, 31. Tsunami Hutton and Whittle.
Sorry, Chris Lena, who?
31 to 35s. CNAG number 1, Whittle with the 1. CNAG number 2, Hutton with the 2. 41 to 45s. Cruisers, Linder, Salata, Riches, and Honeyset taking 4. This is Mr. Randy Riches in that one, doing it for Bike Supplies out of Victoria, British Columbia. This is moto number 24. 41 to 45 cruisers, taking 4, taking all of them. Randy Riches is going to grab the 1. 4 plate, that's the Grumpy Badger Honeyset with the 2.
Joe Aragon.
Joe Aragon. That's how you say his last name. Thank you. Joe Aragon.
Arizona.
Arizona. Aragon from Arizona to the finish line.
No, he drove here. He's not going to get very far.
Oh, dude.
I mean, where'd you get money?
56 to 60s. How much you got? $5, buddy. I get your whatever's left over.
No. Don't brag.
72, the Crook. Gonna grab that 1. These are 56 to 60-year-olds. Oh, man, that is poetic. That is so good. I was impressed with that. Cruise camp, man. He's got a future in ballet. 5 and under novices taking 4. I got the 40 plate right now. Eric Jordan in that one. Five and under novices. 26 is the moto. Here they come. Boys in the bright white sports car. I got the number 40, Eric Jordan. Gonna cross in that one. I got North Shore Colors, the 199. Florence Dent in the 2. The flowing long hair. I got the 166 and the 745. Finn Kroger and Theo Woodsman. 6-year-old novices. Total Point Racing. Northrop, Cameron, and McDonald's. Total Point Racing. Bristol McDonald, the CNAG number 2 from Pure Bikes Canada, took round number 1. Sitting on point right now in round number 2. Coming up to that final turn. Six-year-old novices, CNAG number 2 is going to grab the 1. The 145 of Cameron with the 2. 225 Northrop with the 3. Hey, shout out to all those Nanaimo BMX volunteers this weekend, helping out everywhere. Man, that concession, first class. Those people are really nice. 8-year-old novices, a lot of great food, and they have a deep fryer. Whew, deep frying everything. 8-year-old novices, even ask them to deep fry your Snickers. They might even do it. 8-year-old novices, taking 3. 35, McIntyre in the 1. 52, Mahaffey in the 2. 14, Walker in the 3. 9-year-old novices, Total Point Racing. Stewart, Bui, and Bell. Nine-year-old novices, moto number 29. I already forget how to pronounce that person's last name from Arizona. What is it?
Oh.
Agaran?
It's not oregano.
I know it's not oregano.
Aragon.
Aragon.
Do you have the credit card still?
201, 138. Brad's got it in his wallet. And the 15. Total Point Racing. Moto number 30, 10-year-old novices. 468, Faye Northrop in that 1. Nanaimo Rider. 10-year-old novices, moto number 30, Faye Northrop in the 1. Total Point Racing going to grab the 1. And your 2 will go to the 327, Harmison. 12-year-old novices, Donaldson, Richmond, Berkheimer, and Everest. 12-year-old novices. It's Richmond and Everest right now. The other 2 transferred at a moto number 31 in the first round. Cole Hills ride 368. Hey, they had the flag lap today. Nicely done, Cole Hills. And the 539 with your second, that's Everest. 36 to 40 novices on the track. Belanger and Morgan. Now listen up. Here we go. I got the 14 crossing the line. 14 in the 103, Morgan and Belanger. 5 and under intermediates. Cromer, Ward, and Barry. Total Point Racing with this one.
Total Point Racing, not totally pointless.
No, it's not. It's 35. Eli Barry, Sabre Racing, Port Orchard. Got to race Port Orchard before. It was pretty fun. Donnie Robinson put on a clinic at Port Orchard many years ago that we were at. 33. There he is. 35, Barry. 56, Cromer. 77, Ward. 6-year-old intermediates. Zambo, Tucky, Brayley, Glazebrook. That's how I feel when my wife wants to go shopping at Sephora. I feel like crying too. 124.61. Nice penmanship 4. And the CNAG 5. 7-year-old intermediates. Wherever you are, Annalise Byers, you were supposed to be in that last moto, but you transferred first round. But hey, Annalise Byers, congratulations! It is your birthday today. Woo! Best place to celebrate a birthday at a BMX track. It's Charlie Dent crossing the line, 7-year-old intermediates. And the 43, that's Tate Cedars from Pitt Meadows, BC. Got a rider down. Rider's popped up back up. Nice to know.
And I got a floppy disk reader.
Good job, Griff! Keep going, buddy!
This is 23. That's Griffin Magoon. We know he'll be back again. The dude is tough. Squamish rider. Here we go. Ceremonial cross across the finish line. Good job, Mom. 8-year-old intermediates taken to Merdeza, Linder, and Maddock. This is moto number 36. 8-year-old intermediates. Bee's got grapes. Moto number 36. 8-year-old intermediates. Bee's in her own zone right now. Bee's on a mission. Bee's not listening to me. 8-year-old intermediates taken to Merdeza, Linder, and Maddock. At the break, we'll be drawing the 50-50, drawing the paddleboard, drawing all the baskets. 17, Merdeza Linder out of Calgary, moving on. And the triple ones, triple aces, Jamie Maddock. 9-year-old intermediates taken 4. 37 is the moto. I count 3. 9-year-old intermediates, moto number 37. It is a good race. Look at that. Cole Hills, Nanaimo BMX. Holy smokes. 13, 188, 11. That's Maple Bacon, Nanaimo, BC. They named a donut after her.
Maple bacon if you don't have any.
CNAG.
Bag in your pocket. I don't want to hear it.
It's true enough. Does Randy have any? Did he bring any for you?
No.
No? Nothing.
He gave it to the store and got me some beef jerky.
The
I
store?
went to the store and got it, which was better than nothing. Beat the hell out of it.
10 intermediates. Hawes, Allen McKay, and Maddock. CNAG 5.
Anymore.
Not at the farm, that's right. 64, Greg Hawes. And the 109. And how many years ago were you at the farm?
Like 20 pounds of
13 intermediates. Merchant and Babkirk. Cole Hills BMX, that is the 17. We're Moto 39, 13-year-old intermediates. Moving on, the Moto 17, Merchant. And the 29, that's the B-Man, Babkirk, out of Kelowna. Moto number 40, 36 to 40 intermediates. Total point racing with Welsh, Sinsel, and Hoare.
Oh, man, who wants it?
Here we go. I got the number 90. 90, 94, 38. 90 of Hoare. Welsh with the 2. Sinsel with the 3. 41 to 45 intermediates. Total point racing. Bond, Lamont, and Justo Head. 102, James Bond. License to Thrill. North Shore BMX Development Team. 41 to 45s. He likes his Molson Canadian shaken, not stirred. 102, CNAG 3, and the 96. Bon Lamont and Head, 1, 2, 3. 7 girl experts. 2 to a main. Addie Kitzel and Jagger Hines. Couple shots of Jagger Hines, and you're raring to go. 2 4-packs in that one right now. Petaluma, California. H is Kitzel out of Nanaimo. Seven girl experts taking 2. Hines, first transfer. Kitzel, next. 43, 9 girl experts. Chornyenko, Barillo, and oh yeah, Fraser. CNAG number 3, Chornyenko in the 1. Nanaimo Ride, doing it for Pure Bikes Canada. Moto number 43, if I did not say, 9 girl experts. Just cruising along. CNAG number 3, Chornyenko, followed by the J plate of Fraser, and the 11, Barillo. 10 girl experts, Torgerson Hill, Christensen, and Go-Go, Monroe, Lambert. Eleanor Christensen out of Washington in that one, doing it for Factory Full Tilt. Go-Go, Monroe, Lambert's in the 2 right now, Total Point Racing. Moto number 44. 83 gets the 1. Lambert gets the 2. Torgerson Hill gets the 3. 12 girl experts taking 3. Trechka, Donaldson, and Walker. 541. Trechka out of Duffield, Alberta in the 1. .541, Trechka with the 1. The 9 goes to the Donaldson, the Bulldog, and the 12, Avery Walker. Squamish BMX. 13 girl experts taken 2. Lily Backman, El Fou Donné. Danger Boy on point. That's L out of Victoria. Eight and the 4. Backman and Foudonné. 14 girl experts taken 3. Bass, Smith, Honeysets. 33, Bass in the 1. Oh, we got riders down.
Still spot open.
Spot open. .33 is going to get that 1. No more spots open. They're all open. You get a car, you get a spot, you get a spot. 4. Nicely done, ladies. CNAG 5. Okay, 15, 16 girl experts. 48 is the Moto. 142 and the 45. Chubby and Alish. 41 to 50 women experts. Vecchio and Barry taken 2. Oh.
Isn't it awesome? You see that? I want one. Yeah, not a baby.
No, okay. I was going to get on the phone to your husband. Not a baby. No, come on, guy. He was excited there for a second. I was like, yeah.
I think I was here.
49, 41 to 50 women experts. Nag 15, that's Barry, and the 2 Vecchio. 50 is your Moto, 6-year-old experts. 4 moving on. I got the Gold Cup 1 right now. That is Clutch Olson. Love the name Clutch. Pascal, Washington. 6 experts, Moto number 50. Clutch, Sinsel, Han, and Berniquez. Clutch Olson with the 1. The 2, CNAG 4 of Berniquez, and the 13 of Wreck-It Sinsel. 7 experts taking 3. CNAG 5, 4, and the C3. CNAG 5 is Nora. Style points, no. Isaac Allen McKay, I should say. Nanaimo, BC, Pure Bikes, CNAG 5, the 4, and the C3 of Dalton Coop. 8 experts taking 2 to a main, 52, taking 2 out of this one. Now we got 4 running. Here we go. I got the Gold Cup 1 and the 10, 844 on that bubble. Gold Cup 1, Weber, Cromer in that 2. 2 rides up for 2 positions up for grabs. 8-year-old experts, moto number 52, coming at you hot and heavy. Gold Cup number 1, Weber, and the 10 plate of Cromer. 8 experts taking 2 more to a main event. Leonard, DeSomber, and Crook. Oh, they are going in 3 wide. Holy smokes! Shake and bake time. Here we go into corner number 2. 31 and the 11. 31 and the 11. Crook and DeSommer are doing it 1 and 2. Eight-year-old experts, moto number 53. It's going to be the number 31, Mr. Crook, and the double ones, the Somber, 2 aces. 9 experts taking 2. This is moto number 54. Payne, Barry, Frame, and Coxon. 9-year-old experts taking 2. I got the 22 in the gold 1, 22 in the gold 1. Finn Nation running wild. That's the Flying Finn in 1 out of Langford. 9 experts. 2 moving on to a main event. Couple of 2s and a gold 1. The Triple F and Caleb Berry moving on. 9 experts taking 2. Honeyset, Maurer, and Posnikoff. 36 in the 16. 52's right there, though. Honeyset, Maurer, and Posnikoff. Anybody's ball game. Coming up to that final turn. Oh, we got a little movement going on. Drag race, 2 positions up for grabs. Holy smokes, it's going to be the 35 and the 16. Honeyset, Posnikoff. That's good racing, gentlemen. 10 experts taking 2 to a main event. 2 to a main event. 21, 16, 45 on the bubble. 21, Biaggi, 16, McLean, 45 of Garner. The front 2 stretching it out. 2 moving on to a main event. 10-year-old experts. Going to be the 21 and the 16. Biaggi, McLean. 10 experts taking 2 to a main. 2 more moving on. 3, 56, and the 19. Gaylor, Schley, Hedges. 1, 2, and 3 right now. Nanaimo BX ride in the 4. 2 moving on out of 10-year-old experts. Going to be the 3 and the 5, 5, 6. Gaylor, Schley, moving on. 58 is your moto. We got semis with the 11-year-old experts taking 2 to a semi. Semis coming up after second round. 978 and the 51. That's McBain and Hutton looking to transfer into a semi right now, going 1 and 2. 11-year-old experts, moto number 58. 578 or 978 and the 57. McBain, Wilcox, you are moving on. 11 experts, 2 more to a semi. 2 more to a semi. It's the 51, not the 57, sorry. 51, Hutton. Getting old, folks. Ooh. 11 experts taking 2 to a semi. C3, C5. That's right. Give it up for Noah.
And then you can
There's some sportsmanship right there. All right, here we go. Moto number 60. 11-year-old experts taking 2 to a semi. Yep, just come. Yep. 60 is the moto. Taking 2 to a semi. Moto number 60, 11-year-old experts. Six and the 11 right now. December and Rodasta. 11-year-old experts. Moto number 62 moving on to a semi. Going to be the 6 and the 11. December and Rodasta. 11-year-old experts taking 2 to a semi. 11-year-old experts taking 2 to a semi. 20 and the 59. Binford and Glencross in 1 and 2. 2 moving on to a semi. 11 experts. Moto number 61. 20 and the 59 moving on. Binford and Glencross to a semi. 62 is a moto. 12 experts taking 2 to a main event. 2 to a main event. I got the E plate and the 18 right now. That's Isak in the 1. 18 of Foppel in that 2. Looking to transfer to a main event. It's going to be the E plate and the 18. Isak and Foppel. 63 is the moto. 12-year-old experts taking 2 to a main. 63 is the moto. Cornbill, Bozak, Schley, and Hill. 12-year-old experts. I got 136 and the 30. 136 and the 30. Schley and Hill. 12 experts taking 2 to a main event. Moto number 63, I got the 136, Schley, and the 30. Last call for raffle tickets. Last call for raffle tickets. 13X, taking 3 to a main. 13X taking 3. 64 is the moto. The 9 and the 3 moving on. Kinsella and first. 14X taking 2 to a main. 14X taking 2. Moto number 65.
Yeah, get that out of there.
14-year-old experts taking 2. 65 is your moto. 104 and the 25. 66, 14X taking 2. Smith, Anderson, and Bessler. Hampton and Newcomb moving on. F plate in that 1. That is the Bullet Smith. Followed by the 99 Flying Orion Anderson, 1 and 2. Looking to move on to a main event. 14-year-old experts at a motor number 66. F. Moving on, Cole Hill's ride. That is the Bullet Smith. And the 99 plates, Anderson. Moving on. 67. Combining motos 67 and 68. 15-year-old experts. We are transferring 4 to the main events. Bradford, Morgandoni, Berg, McDonnell, and McDonnell, and McHale Bolter. 43, 33, 30, and the 5. Moving on to be Bradford, Morgan Doney, McDonnell, and Mikhail Bolter. 16 experts. We got semis. I got the 10 plate and the 2 right now. Lawrence and Catherine, 1 and 2. Looking to move on to a semi. 16-year-old experts, Lawrence and Catherine. Good battle going on with these two. Going to be the number 10 and the 2 moving on. Lawrence and Catherine. Second rack, 16X, taking 2 to a semi. Martinello, Cerny, and Berg. 16X taking 2 to a semi. 13 and the 15. Heron, or Cerny and Heron. Taking 2 to a semi. 16X. 13 and 35. That's a weird number. 16 experts taking 2 to a semi. Taking 2, moto number 71. 16X taking 2 more to a semi. 5 plate and the 19. That's Kubik and Belanger going 1 and 2. 16X, moto number 71. 5 and the 19. Kubik, Belanger, moving on. 72 is your moto. 17 to 20 experts taking 2 to a main event. You got the 1 plate and the C3. Nag 1. Nope. C-Nag 1. Three in the 1.
Those transfer or those
Yeah, these are transfer.
oh, Fox.
17 to 20 experts taking 2 to a main. 73 is the moto. 73 is the moto. 17 to 20. 8-12 and the 18. 8-12 going to be Kapanen. And 18 of Ross. Kapanen and Ross moving on. 21 to 25s, Total Point Racing. 21 to 25s, Jones, DePatsa, Brosius. Total Point Racing, 21 to 25s. Be that Nag 7 plate on point right now. Riley Brosius in the deuces, the 123 at DePatsa. At a Delta, 21 to 25s, Jones in that 3. Logan Jones doing double duty this weekend. 7 gets the 1, 123 with the 2, 139 with the 3. 26 to 35 experts taking 3 to a main.
I'll wait for the rest of the motos.
26 to 35 experts. 197. Goebel in that 1. 26 to 35-year-old experts. 3 moving on. 26, 197, Zankita, Goebel, Gold 1, Weber. 41 to 45s, moto number 76. Taking 3. I got the 2-1 plate, Slota in the 1. $21 and the 4 of Woodward. 46 to 50s, moto number 77, lucky moto number today, 687 of Stewart, McDonald, and Duran. Total Point Racing, Mike Stewart, Garibaldi Highlands took round number 1. He's running the 687 plate, and he's in the 1 position right now. 10 plate of Jay Duran gets the deuce. CNAG 2, that's Mr. McDonald with the 3. Last moto, second round, 56 and over experts, O'Brien, Cruzcamp, and Sanders. Total Point Racing, 37s in that 1. Kevin O'Brien out of Vernon. Daylight, Nag 12, Sanders is in the deuce right now, and Cruise Camp in that 3. Bringing it home, round number 2, closed and done, 37, 12, 114. All right, that's 2 rounds in the books. Semis coming up quickly.
I have some possible move-ups for you.
Woo, yeah, that's nice. Oh, thank you.
You have a move-up too?
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, last call for 50-50. Do you feel lucky? Well, you didn't get lucky last night, so maybe you'll get lucky today. Up there, concession, 50-50, last call. All right, if you're in a semi, all semis to staging, please. All semis into staging. Hi.
I don't know if this might be worth an announcement, but this vehicle has got a tragically deflated right front tire.
If you're running a Kia, it looks like a minivan, Kia minivan, Washington plates, CBR 4692, your front tire is deflated. Completely flat. Kia Washington plates, CBR 4692, deflated front tire. Thank you.
Yeah, you just scan a QR code and it pops right up on the website.
All right, pretty short. We have two semis coming up, 11X and 16X. Then we'll be taking a short break. All right, here we go. Getting ready, rock and roll, hoochie coo time. 11-year-old expert semi number 1. Going to be featuring G-Wagon Schwan, Liam Foudonnet, the Golden Mushroom Cow, Jack Booth, Reef Logan McBain, the Flying Lion DeSomber, the Hurricane Hutton, and Repo Man Rodasta. Top 4 moving on to main event, 11-year-old experts. Dogfight. All right. Track officials in position. Semi number 1. Here we go, getting locked and loaded. Here we go, gate drops, 11-year-old experts, top 4 moving on. Schwan, Foudonnet, Cowell, Booth, McBain, DeSomber, Hutton, and Rodasta. Nicely done in and out of that first turn. Leading the pack right now in and out of that turn. I got the 7 plate followed by the 38, the 4, and the 6, 7. That's the Golden Mushroom in that one. Cow in through the outdoor. 11 experts taking top 4. Moving on. 7, C4, 38, and the 6. Cow, Schwant, Booth, DeSomber, next rack, Moat, Woods, Day, Walker, Wood, Binford, Riches, and Glencross. Top 4 moving on. Semi number 2. Now the clean first turn. In and out, I got the CNAG number 2, followed by the 8, the 2, and the 20. CNAG number 2. Factory Rift Tangent Colors, that is Moat on the 1. Moto number semi number 2, going to be the CNAG number 2. 8, 2, 20. Oh, keep going here. 16X taking 4. These guys are fast. Martinez, Solms, Redline, Matt, Lawrence, Kubik, and Berg. 16 expert, moto, semi-moto number 3. CNAT number 1, Martinez. Oh, we got riders going down. We got 1 position, 4 positions, 3 up right now. 1 more position. CNAT number 1, Daylight number 4, the 10. 1 more position. And the 27, Martinez, Solms, Lawrence, and Redline Matt moving on. Final semi, Jack Cerny, Dallin Breton Stiles, Cohen Mooney, Liam Heron, Damien Catherine, and Rain Belanger. Missed that, Mitch? Want to get back out there? Here they come. Cranking it. Clean through that turn. Top 4 moving on right now, coming around that turn. I got the 22, 13, 2, and the 13, 22. Dallin Breton Stiles in that 1. 4, moving on to a main event, 16 acts, hot to trot. Here we go. 22, 13, the 2. Gonna check that 4th and final. 22 of Breton Stiles, 13 of Heron, 2 of Catherine.
This side? Yeah. I think it was the 13, wasn't it? Yeah, 13.
And the 4th transfer went to
13.
Nag 13?
No, regular.
No, regular 13. Sorry. Heron. Cerny. There we go.
Aaron doesn't want to see it. Anybody want to see it?
All right. We're going to do a quick break. I got some business to take care of.
Yeah, it is time to give away our Fanatic stand-up paddleboard from our National Series sponsors. I'll give you a few seconds to get your tickets out. Hecklers, are you guys ready on Heckler's Bank? Make some noise up on Heckler's Bank. How about some heckles? Come on, you guys have a reputation to uphold up there. And on the deck, VIP Lounge. What's going on up on the VIP Lounge? We just want to thank all of the volunteers and everyone else who conspired to make this weekend a huge success, from the teams to the riders to Nanaimo to the crew at BMX Canada, USA BMX. Love to have them here operating with us every weekend. Hands up for yourselves and everybody else who made this a ass weekend. And this is the official draw. The official draw for the stand-up paddleboard. Oh, man. The number. If the last number on your ticket, it's red. I don't know if there's any other color tickets. Okay, it's red. I'm sorry, because it's Canada. Of course it's red. And if your ticket has the last digit number 3, how many of you are there? If you have the last digit number 3, come on up. That doesn't mean you won, but you're very close. And I do know that Elle just said at the thing, well, I'm not going to win. Someone else is going to win. And now she has maybe the winning ticket. Anybody else have a 3 on the end? You got to come out the infield. I mean, you got to be in it to win it. Yeah, red 3 at the end. Red 3 at the end. So let's get you to line up along here so we can cheer or heckle you. Al, we're going to line you up right here, like right at the finish line, actually. We're going to put you on the finish line. And then if we can get the stand-up paddleboard moved over to the finish line here, so can we get all of our, what we call contestants that have 3 at the end, stand right here, facing that way. Paddleboard's going to go right here, so one person gets to step forward and get it. Well, stand there anyway if you want.
It's the white with red, right? Not the red?
It is the white, well, I don't know, it's it is white and red. Clearly. That many people. All right, cheer for who you want to win the paddleboard. Selfishly, it could be yours instead of one of theirs. Cheer, make some noise. Who wants to win it the most? Awesome. Or should we do a different kind of contest and give it to someone else? What do you think? You guys want to win it?
I'll take it.
I don't know. This is getting too much to be like the game show, like The Price is Wrong, so we're just going to move along. 973-363. Oh, yeah! You're the winner. Let's take a look here. What's your name? This is Tate Cedars. Hop on the board and stand on there like you're surfing. Yeah.
I just wanted the ticket. Oh, yeah.
Can you hold that for me?
Yeah, for sure. Oh, Dad's ready. I had 973, but it's 733, right?
We're going to do a couple more here with you.
Right, Mom?
Even though the board's facing the way, not a big deal.
How
you doing?
Yeah.
I'd like a third.
Yeah, me too. I keep buying my kid anyway.
Your family here with you? Are you family? You want to stand with Dave there? Okay.
Craig, I'll put the ticket on the bin.
Sharing it anyway.
I'm sure it's Dad. No, you got to keep them for the other girls. Yeah, but I found girls.
All right, what's next? Are we doing the basket draws next? 50? You want 50-50 next?
Hold on. And just a quick word from Tate. How you feeling about the new paddleboard?
Good.
How's Dad feeling about the paddleboard?
Yeah, no, I don't have to share mine anymore.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you to Fanatic. Congratulations, Tate. We're moving on.
All right.
Cool. Hey, you can just.
These are all for the basket draws.
Are you doing them?
Sure. Basket draws. What's the first one? It is for the youth baskets. Youth basket, Danger Boy, pedals and stuff, bike supplies, chain rings, race tubes. Okay, red ticket, 659-628. Basket number 1, 659-628.
Look in the back of this.
Oh, it's got a name on. Oh, Alex Chornieko, you're the winner. Congratulations. Take that too. There we go.
Put it back on the.
Oh, okay.
Keep those secured for now.
Okay, you guys are on. You can bugger off.
Names are on the back. That's a good thing.
We'll switch it out for an adult. Anyway, it's your very own.
This next one is the Rock City Cycles. Rock City Cycles goes to Lisa. Lisa, 659-468. I'm not going to call out your phone number, but Lisa, you got the Rock City Cycles. Rock City Cycles.
The wheel set's a popular one. You gonna do this one? All right. One out.
Next up is for the Danger Boy wheel set. Goes to Deja Coop. Deja Coop, you've won the Danger Boy wheel set. Deja.
Okay, you're off. Tice, you want to do this one? Oh, there she is.
This one is the Prime Performance. Prime Performance goes to no names, a blue ticket, 762-41397. 1397 blue ticket, Prime Performance. Next one is Family of Riders Baskets. Helmet, grips, flats, pedals, hats, t-shirts. That goes to Tyler Flanagan. Tyler Flanagan, I think, a 714 local number 3447. Tyler, that is Family of Riders Baskets.
Which one's that for?
Family of Riders Baskets.
Oh, you draw that? Apparently they're not. It's for the prime one.
That's okay. We don't do redraws for these. They'll have them posted. They'll put them on their Facebook page. People can come and get them. Coffee. Oh, and the winner is Chris Johnson. Oh, no. Candied salmon, coffee beans, mug.
Me drawing red ticket.
Oh, goes to Erica. Erica, you are the winner. 77 is the last two numbers of your phone number. Erica, Affirmations Coffee Baskets.
Yeah.
Next up is the Nanaimo Fruit and Vegetable Company, fresh produce, jerky, and various canned goods. Goes to a blue ticket. You didn't put your name on it. Blue ticket 1394. 41394, last numbers, Nanaimo Food and Vegetable.
Danger Boy.
Danger Boy, handlebar and seat post extender. Danger Boy, handlebar, seat and seat post extender. Yellow goes to Brendan. Brendan, 527 or 270, last three numbers. Danger Boy, seat post. Coffee basket. Coffee is good. Salt Spring Island coffee beans, Bodum, wild honey, chocolate macarons. Black coffee basket goes to Cassidy with a K. Cassidy with a K. Nice. Next up is the Family Fun Basket. Romper Room, grilled cheese at the Jack's Grilled Cheese. Another black one. Cassidy with a K. Family Fun Baskets.
Right here, Tim.
Okay, they're not prizes aren't here.
Family Fun Baskets. Well, we'll get everybody, all the winners to collect their belongings at the raffle table.
Last one.
Last one here, Bike Supplies Pro Basket. Dude's excited. Bike Supplies Pro Baskets is green. The one I wanted. The Bike Supplies Pro Basket, Jolene. Jolene. Thank you. Bike Supplies Pro Basket goes to Jolene. Now we have our 50-50.
Have you done the 50-50?
Now we do the 50-50. $365 in the jackpot. Do you feel lucky? Yeah? Nice. Colors, yours, tickets. It's a white one. 14751 995 995. Oh, I see somebody with a little hop to their step. They coming around here? 995? No, she just kept going. Oh, yes. 995, there it is. Congratulations. Thank you to everybody for buying the tickets, buying 50-50. All goes to a good cause. Nanaimo BMX concession, lots of food left. Make sure you're packing, getting some baked goods for the ride home.
And I need 3 trophy slips.
And we need 3 trophy slip people. 3 trophy slip people, please. Test.
Passing through orange something or something. They have some like it was like sunset vibe or something, and we don't have that in the US.
Grant Laird, Grant Laird. Grant Laird, are you in the house? Grant Laird to the finish line, please. Once again, Grant Laird to the finish line. One more trophy slip person. One more trophy slip person, please. One more trophy slip person. All riders to staging. Main events, let's get this party going. Once again, all riders to staging. Make sure you stay to the end of racing today. Every rider deserves your eyes. Also, as you make your way out, be careful, drive slowly. If you see any garbage on the way out, if you could pick it up, even if it's not yours, helps us out at Nanaimo BMX. For some of you, I wish you good luck of prying your kids from the pump track. All right, looks like they get assembled on Bill's Hill. This is the Marie Davidson BMX Park. Next stop on the western side of the national tour will be up north. Northern Lights National, Prince George. All right, going to get it ready to go. 7-8 mixed open. Are we all ready to go on the track, officials? All right, we are ready to go. 7-8 mix open, moto number 3, Tate Cedars, Jagger Hines, and OEF Fraser. Total point racing. Fraser took both rounds, 1 and 2, doing it for Gold Coast Daylights and a mission. Seven, 8 mix open. Moto number 3. Main moto. I got the J plate. Oakland Fraser in that one. In the deuce is the 2 4-pack Jagger Hines out of Petaluma. In the 3, Tate Cedars, Pitt Meadows. Seven, 8 mix open coming at you right now. The overall 1 will go to the J plates. The overall 2 to the 224 and the overall 3 to the 43. Fraser, Hines, and Cedar. 13-14 mix open. Main moto number 4. The Alligator Gallagher, Spider-Man Smith, and Autobot Zambo. Alligator Gallagher took both rounds from Spokane, Washington, Factory 09. She's running that NAG 9 plate right now. That's Allison in that 1. The 4 plate of Elisa Smith in the 2. Zambo's in that 3. North Shore BMX colors. Overall 1 goes to the 9 Gallagher. The overall 2 gets to the 4 Smith. The overall 3 to Zambo. 9-10 open, motor number 5, Biaggi, Lau, Purvis, Hines, Hedges, Schley, and Biaggi. How they cross the line is how they finish for the day. I'm thinking I got some more BMX Sharks. Got it going on right now. 10, 12, 21, CNAG 2. 10 and the 12, Biaggi and Lau. Purvis in that 3 looks like. Purvis trying to move up into that 2, 9-10 open. 10. 12-2 in Biaggi. We got to check this 2 and the 3 there. We got to check that one. 10 got the 1. 11-12 open. Chubby, Spencer, Hill, Bozak, and Fraser. We're checking that 2 and the 3. Give us a moment there. 19, the T and the 30. 19 is Spencer. The T is Chubby. It'll be the number 19, the T, and the 30. 19 is Spencer. The T is Chubby. The 30 is Hill. 15-16 open, Catherine, Hickey, and Alexis. 15-16 open, the Rocket took both rounds, 1 and 2, out of Sherwood Park, Alberta. I know he's got some fans watching on the YouTube channel. That nag number 4, Jet Hickey in that one, 15-16 open. He's 13 years old. The overall 1 will go to the 4 of Hickey. The overall 2 to Catherine. The overall 3 to Alexis. 11-12 girl cruisers, total point racing. Style and Kylan Whites took both rounds. Ellison Cross was second in both rounds, and Maple Bacon was third. It is the 9 plate in that one. Stylen Kylan. $11-12. The overall 1 goes to the 9 of Whites. The overall 2 to Ellison Cross. The overall 3 to Maple Bacon. 15-16 girl cruisers. Otovich, Backman, Ferguson, and Titley. 15-16 girl cruisers. How they cross the line is how they finish for the day. It's heating up out here. 5:42 in the 35. KO Kid, Otovich in that 1. Followed by Backman and Ferguson. 15-16 girl cruisers. The 1, 5:42, 35. Backman with the 2. Ferguson with the 3. Titley with the 4. 17-20 women cruisers, total point racing with Wilcox, Nielsen, and Guy. Nielsen took both rounds, 1 and 2, running the Gold Cup 1, and in on point right now. Gold Cup 1 in the 1, 2 plate of Wilcox in that 2. 17-20 women cruisers. The overall 1 will go to the Gold Cup 1 of Nielsen. Wilcox gets the 2. Guy gets the 3. 36-40 women cruisers. Adams, Welsh, St. Pierre, and the Bone Crusher. Hedges. Main event racing. How they cross the line is how they finish for the day. Moto number 11. In that 1, 7-8-6, Rosemary Adams, followed by the 10 and the 14. The Bone Crusher Hedges is in that 2 right now. The 14 of Welsh out of Union Bay. See you, Randy. Good seeing you. 36-40, 7-86. Adams will get the 1. 10, 14 and the 946. The 10 is the Bone Crusher. 14 is Welsh. 946 St. Pierre. 41-45. Price, Morgan, Barry, Cunningham, Sim, Vecchio, and Mountyfield. Five plate in that 1, doing it for Riptide. That is Bethany Price. The 9 will BMX ride in that 2. 41-45s coming to the line. We need the 5 of Price, CNAT 10 of Morgan, the gold 3, and the 22. Gold 3 is Barry, the 22 is Cunningham. 13 is your moto, 46 to 50 women cruisers. Laura Stewart, Erin Heron, Claire Hinchcliffe, and Leslie Weiss. 46 to 50 women cruisers. The N plate, followed by the C1. N plate's Laura Stewart, CNAG 1, Erin Heron, doing it 1 and 2. N plate, Laura Stewart, going to grab that 1. CNAG 1, Erin Heron with the 2. 74 is Hinchcliffe, followed by Weiss. 56 and over women cruisers, Foster, Harmison, and Matzel. Sunny MGF Harmison took both rounds, 1 and 2. 56 and overs. These are women cruisers. 8 plate. That's Sunny in that 1. In the 2 is Matzel. That's how they've been running all day.
I'm just going to let you know about some potential move-ups.
Okay. The 8 plate is going to grab the 1, Matzel. The 12 with the 2, and Foster.
Moto 29.
Win? Yep, got it.
And then Moto 30.
Got it. Faye? Thanks. 8-year-old cruisers, Hartnett, DeSomber, Weber, Cromer, Buna, Leonard, and Fortune. I got the 4 plate right now. In the 1, followed by the 2 in the 11. 4 plate is Hartnett. 2 a Cromer, 11 a DeSomber. This is 15-year moto, 8-year-old cruiser final main events. 15, here we come. It is the number 4, followed by the 2, the 11, and the 7 of Weber. Top 4, 9-year-old cruisers. Wild West Hicks, Cheddar Bear Curtis, Beast Mode Booth, Barry, Coxon, and more. 9-year-old cruisers, moto number 16. $35, 1, and 33. 35's the Cheddar Bear. 1 of Wild West Hicks, 33 of Beast Mode Booth. 9-year-old cruisers. $35, the 1, the 33, and the 35. 11-year-old cruisers. 17 is your main moto. Walker, DeSomber, Day, Sinsel, and Smith. $11-year-old cruisers. 112K and the 3. Lucas Walker in that 1. Memphis Sleigh Day in the 2. The K, DeSomber. 17. These are your 11-year-old cruisers. 1, 12, K3, Walker, Day, DeSomber, Smith. 12-year-old cruisers, motor number 18, Schley. Trying to search my memory about how to pronounce the last name, and I can't remember it. Agran and Bessler. The 9 plate, Nag 9, that's Anthony out of Tucson. Anthony out of Tucson took round 1, took round number 2, running that Nag 9. Gonna grab that number 1. The 2 will go to the 136. CNAG 1 with a 3 of Bessler. 14-year-old cruisers, Schofield, DeSomber, Nelson. 14 cruisers, Schofield, DeSomber, and Nelson. The 12 plate, DeSomber in that 1. He's the Sam Squatch, followed by the 6 plate of Schofield. 7 plate of Nelson in that 3. Here with the 12, December with your 1. 6 gets the overall 2 of Schofield. Nelson gets the 3. 15 cruisers, December, Nichols, and Carrero. The Roadrunner, Tesla, and James December. I got a Gold Cup in that 1. Gold Cup colors. I like those ones. Gold Cup 2, Taryn, Roadrunner, Nichols at Idaho in that 1. They're cranking it, these 15-year-old cruisers, in and out of that final turn. Total Point Racing. Gold Cup 2 gets the overall 1. 8 plate gets the 2. 6 plate gets the 3. Carrero with the 2. December with the 3. 16-year-old cruisers, moto number 21. Solms, Lawrence, Heron, Warren, Bissenden, and Nichols. Little jumping action going on. 16-year-old cruisers, moto number 21. I got Daylight Colors. CNAT 13, Drew Solms, followed by the 26 and the 15. Bissenden and Lawrence, 1, 2, and 3. 16-year-old cruisers, moto number 21. Hot to trot. Going to be the 3, 26, 15, and the L. Solms, Bissenden, Lawrence, and Warren. 17 to 20 cruisers. Total Point Racing. Going to be Montney and Skinner. Mom loves you. I hear everything. Montney and Skinner. Skinner took both rounds. It's going to be flipped. The nag 10 will get your overall 1. The nag 7 gets the overall 2. Flip it. 31 to 35 cruisers. Glencross, Matheson, Whittle, and Hutton. 23. There he is. CNAT number 2, Darcy Glencross in the 1. CNAG number 1, Ryan Whittle in that 2. Enviro Colors in the 3 of Kevin Matheson. 31 to 35s. Glencross going to get the 1. Matheson gets the 2. Nope. Sorry, Whittle gets the 2. Matheson gets the 3. Hutton gets the 4. 41 to 45 cruisers. Martinez, Nelson, Sim, Riches, Honeyset, Linder, and Slota. Sid the Kid Martinez in that 1. CNAG 1, CNAG 2, 33. CNAT 1 is Randy Riches. Martinez in the 1. Sid the Kid bringing it home. Going to grab that 1, 556. Followed by CNAT 1, CNAG 2, 33. Steven Sim with the 4. 56 to 60 cruisers. Sanders, Dodds, Crook, Nielsen, and Cruz Camp. Going to be Leslie Sanders in that 1, having a good battle right now. Wipeout gear, Rob Dodds right beside, doing a little dive in action. Dodds coming through that rhythm section, trying to take over. Oh, Dodds moving on over. Said, excuse me, this is where I want to be. Dodds in that 1. Wipeout gear, let's go. 3 for 3 this weekend, 25. Going to check the 2-3 position on that one. 5 and under novices. Oh, I got a full rack of them. I got Penny Ward, Pickard, Payne, McIntyre, Jordan, Dent, Kroger, and Woodsman. Could be stretching my voice out today a little bit. $13 in that 1. That's going to be Penny Ward in the deuce. 178, 40, 213. 5 and under novices. Moto number 26 coming at you. All right, Ward family, here we go. 5 and under novices. It's going to be the 13. That's Penny Ward. 178, 213, and the 17. Penny Ward with that win! You are now an intermediate rider! That's how we do it up here. 6-year-old novices on the track. Northrop, Cameron, and McDonald's. Bristol McDonald took both rounds, 1 and 2. Total point racing. Six-year-old novices, moto number 27. I got the CNAG number 2, Bristol McDonald, followed by the 225, Nolan Northrop. Six-year-old novices, moto number 27. This is total point racing. Total point racing. Jeez, the 225, the 2-3. The overall 1 goes to the CNAG number 2. The overall 2 goes to the 225. The overall 3 to the 145. 8-year-old novices, Page, Berg, Page, McIntyre, Mahaffey, and Walker. 8-year-old novices, moto number 28. 203 in that one, followed by the 257, 183, 203. Maxwell Page is on the flag lap today for Coal Hills BMX, and he is in first place right now. 8-year-old novices. 28 is the moto. 203 gets the 1, 257, the 182, and the 52. 203 of Maxwell Page, 257. Quinn Berg gets the 2, 182 of Thomas Page with the 3, the 52. Owen Mahaffey gets the 4. 9-year-old novices, total point racing. Tessa Beener Stewart, Win Bui, and Leo Bell. 9-year-old novices, moto number 29, Win with 2 ends, picked up round 1, picked up round number 2. He's coming to you from Nanaimo. This could be exciting again. Well, it is going to be. Into that turn, 201, bringing it home. 201 gets the 1, the overall 1. The 138 will get the overall 2. The 15 will get the overall 3. Win-Boy! With that win, you are now an intermediate rider! Hey, we're not done yet. All right, 10-year-old novices, Eliza Harmison, Faye Northrop, and Braden Van Baldgraven. 10-year-old novices, I got the 468 Faye Northrop. Took round number 1, took round number 2, sitting in first place in round number 3. Lucky I don't have to work on Monday. 10-year-old novices, moto number 30. 468 Faye Northrop gets the overall 1. The overall 2 goes to the 327. The overall 3, the 162. Faye Northrop! With that win, you are now an intermediate rider! That's it. No more move-ups. 12-year-old novices. 31. Beckett Donaldson. Mabel Burkheimer. I scared that lady right there. She looked at me like, what the hell are you doing? Maya and Nolan Everest. 31 is the moto. 12-year-old novices. Oh, Beckett. 31. Beckett is in that 1, coming to you from Alberta. But, hey, we got a Burkheimer. Burkheimer. Oh, 192. Mabel Burkheimer gets the 1. Beckett gets the 2. Richmond gets a 3. Everest gets a 4. Don't stop pedaling. 36 to 40 novices. Cedars, Kitzel, Morgan, and Belanger. Burkheimer's going to be celebrating tonight. 137. Kitzel in that 1. Oh, Dad's happy. 36 to 40 novices. 137, Ryan Kitzel with the 1, the 14 plate, followed by the 92, and the 103, 14 of Desiree Morgan. Rich Cedars, Justin Belanger, 5 and under intermediates. Samuel Cromer, Cam Ward, and Eli Berry. This is Total Point Racing, 5 and under intermediates. Barry took both rounds, 1 and 2. Doing it for Sabre Racing out of Port Orchard, Washington. Cool track there. 35, he's in the 1. 56 is in the deuce, Cromer. And 77, Ward. That's how they've been doing it all day with their Total Point race. He's going on a crazy train. There it is. Barry will get the overall 1. Cromer gets the overall 2. Ward gets the overall 3. 6-year-old intermediates. I got Sim, Hartnett, Tucky, Glazebrook, Zambo, Braley, and our 6-year-old birthday girl. That's Annalise Byers in on the action right now. Happy birthday. Where's the cake? 6-year-old intermediates. 172 is in the 1. That's Flying Finn. Finn Nation running wild right now. 26 is in that deuce, or 28's in that deuce. Hartnett. That's his new Instagram channel. Finn Nation 172 crossing in the 1. Followed by the 28, 159. 61 get the 4? 61 got the 4. 7 intermediates, 35. Zhang, Fortune, Jordan, Dent, Cedars, Magoon. 7-year-old intermediates. I got Fast Legs in that 1. Parker in the 1, followed by the 30 and the 14 and the 750. The 30 is Henry Jordan. Fast Legs Fortune out of Kelowna is in the 1 right now. 7-year-old intermediates. Moto number 35. We lost a rider in the rhythm section. It's going to be the 57, the 30, the 14, and the 750. Fortune gets the 1. The 30 goes to Henry Jordan. He gets the 2. The 3 goes to number 14, Leo Zhang. And the 4th position goes to Charlie Dent. Our young rider being attended to right now.
All today. Doing all weekend with hardly no crashes. Now we have
I know, today is a little different. All right, hands together. There he is. Holy smokes, going to finish it out. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the number 23 plate. That is Griffin Magoon. Garibaldi Highlands. Here we go. Next up, 8-year-old intermediates, mode number 36. Kuhnka, Cunningham, Merdeza Linder, and Maddock. No more move-ups today. That's it. No more. I know, right? Boo. 8-year-old intermediates. At least I didn't get word from anybody. Here we go. I got the number 85, 18, and the gold 17. 85 is Kuhnka. 18 and 17 having a good battle. Cunningham and Merdeza Linder. 8-year-old intermediates, moto number 36. 85, 17, 18, and 111. Kuhnka, Merdeza Linder. The 18 of Cunningham and Maddock. The 111 gets the 4. 9-year-old intermediates, number 37, Giroux, Moulin, Van Bodgraven. Maple Bacon, McRae, and Quinnell. 9-year-old intermediates, moto number 37. Oh, there we go. A little change, and I'm taking over. That's the 140. Jeremy said, this is my race. Let's go. Going through that rhythm section. Looking like a bunch of TIE fighters whipping through there. In and out of that final turn. That is the asphalt jungle. We got a drag race. Who's got it left in the tank? It's going to be the 140, the 28, 135, and 13. 140, Jeremy Van Bodgraven. 10-year-old intermediates, Gray Hawes, Nora Allen McKay, Liam Maddock. Total Point Racing. Nora Allen McKay took both rounds 1 and 2. CNAG number 5 in that one, Nora Allen McKay. The 64 plate of Gray Hawes in the 2. Liam Maddock in the 3. That's how they've been running all day long in their race. 10-year-old intermediates, total points. All right, how they're going to cross today is how they're going to finish. It's the 5, the 64, the 109. Nora Allen McKay with your win. 13-year-old intermediates, Giroux, Hashimoto, Merchant, and Babkirk. 13-year-old intermediates, moto number 39. Oh, Nanaimo BMX, where are you at? Flying high right now is the 44, 29, and then the 35. 44, that's Tice Hashimoto. Nanaimo BMX captain for Sunday. 13-year-old intermediates flying around. Hashimoto bringing it home, Nanaimo. Let's go. 44, 29, 35. And the 17, 29 gets the 2. That's B-Man Babkirk. 35 of Giroux gets the 3. 17, Merchant gets the 4. 36 to 40, intermediates. Total Point Racing. Mark Hoare, Ben Sinsel, Matt Welsh. The 90 plate Hoare took both rounds 1 and 2. Welsh came in 2 both times. Having a good battle there, 90 and the 94. Little synchronized BMXing. It's a beautiful thing coming around that corner. Nice finish, but your overall 1 will go to the 90, the overall 2 to the 94, and the overall 3 to the 38. Hoare gets the 1. 41 to 45, intermediates, Total Point Racing, Bond, Lamont, and Head. North Shore in the 1, that's the 102, Jason Bond. CNAG 3, Chris Lamont in the 2. 96 of Justo Head in the 3. Justo Head? Just O? That says O. I know, but it's 102, the 3, and the 96.
Well, it's usually the tip instead of the head, but that's fine. Oh, just oh.
Oh! Oh! I've never had that response to somebody's nickname before. 7-year-old experts, Chornyenko, Jack Attack, Lugmanson, and Hines and Addy Kitzel. CNAG number 1, Alex Chornyenko, out of Nanaimo, Pure Bikes Canada, doing it right now in the 1. 7-year-old girl experts. What do girls do? They rock BMX. Chornyenko gonna cross in the 1. Drag race here. 24 gets the 2, Hines. 3 goes to Lugmanson. And the H is Kitzel. 9 girl experts. 43 is the moto. Autobot, Zambo, Tank McGinley, Chornyenko, Oh Yeah, Fraser, and Barillo. World number 2 and the CNAG 1. That's a battle. The Tank versus... Oh, we got the 2 front riders going down in the rhythm section. Oh, that was a battle going on there. 9 girl experts opens up the door. CNAG number 3, Chornyenko with the 1. The J plate of Fraser gets the 2. The 11, Barillo will get the 3. Still positions up for grabs.
Oh. This is the other.
Hi, what are you doing? What's going on over there?
Say,
Are you awake yet? Nine. That's right, put it together. They were just going hard. North Shore Colors, Autobot Zambo, Ireland, the Tank McGinley. Is she asking what I do? Come on.
She's like, but I thought you're the announcer. I'm like, it's people.
Autobot, or that's the CNAG number 1. That's Zambo going to grab the 4. World 2 gets the 5. 10 Girl Experts, 44 is your moto. Talia Torgerson Hill, Eleanor Christensen, and Monroe Go Lambert. Eleanor took both rounds, 1 and 2, doing it for Factory Full Tilt out of Kingston, Washington. We're halfway there. All right, here we go. 83, that's Eleanor Christensen in that 1. Lambert's in the deuce. Torgerson Hill in the 3. 10 Girl Experts, this is Total Point Racing. The overall 1 will go to the 83. The overall 2 to the CNAG 1. The overall 3 to the CNAG 4. 12 Girl Experts, Styling Colin Whites, Tate, Olafson Cross, Chuck Barfoot, Trechka, Bulldog Donaldson, and Walker. 12 Girl Experts. Holy smokes, look at them go. 45. Proves to you that girls do rock BMX. In and out of that turn. C3, 2, another C3. There's a nag 3, sorry. Whites is a nag 3. Oh, we lost a rider. 12 Girl Experts. Nag 3, the 2, 541, and the 9. Hey, everybody on the hill or on the concession, if you're on the concession, can you look up? They're asking that you give the drone a wave. Everybody up there, give the drone a wave. That's right. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, she is tougher than nails. Yes, there she is, Miss Barfoot. 46 is the moto. 13 Girl Experts, Lee, McLean, Backman, and Fu Donet.
You're not going to see him yet.
Who does she want to see?
She wants to see War Dog.
Boyfriend?
No.
13 Girl Experts. Ooh, World 3, the 9 and the 4. World 3, Logan Lee, Nag 9, Allie McLean. World 4, El Fu Donet. 13-year-old Girl Experts, racing hard. Going to be your World 3, the 9, World 4, and the 8 of Backman with the 4. 14-year-old Girl Experts, Alligator Gallagher, Sky Sherman, Phoebe Bass, Alyssa Spider-Man Smith, and the Meerkat Honeysets. 14-year-olds. It is the Nag number 9, the Alligator in that 1, in the 2, 4, 33, and the 4. CNAG 4 is Sky Sherman in that 2. Phoebe Bass in the 3. 14-year-old Girl Experts. Nag number 9 in the 1. 433 in the 4. The CNAG 4. 15-16 girl experts. This is moto number 48. Tiffany Brosius, Peyton Duffy, Sophie Chuby, and Kala Alish. Tiffany Brosius, National 58. In that one, CNAG 3, Peyton Duffy, followed by the 142 of Chuby. Alish in the 4. 15-16 girl experts. 48 is the moto. 58, the 3, the 142, and the 45. 41-50 women experts. Laura Stewart, Bethany Price, Kat Berry, and Leanne Vecchio. Don't stop believing, moto number 49. '18, followed by the 16. 18, Bethany Price. 16, Laura Stewart, doing it 1 and 2 right now. Going hard to the line. It's going to be the 18, followed by the 16. 15, C2. All right, 6-year-old experts. Blakester Thomas, Little Z Graham, Paquin, Olson, Hand, Spitfire Berniquez, and Reckitt Sinsel. This one's up for grabs. Anybody for sure. 6-year-old experts, moto number 50. Here they come, the boys in the bright white sports car. Oh, they are battling hard coming into that second turn. C1, C3, C4. C1, C3, C4. Little Z Graham. The Blakester Thomas. And the Spitfire Berniquez. Oh, we got a little change going on in that 3-4 position. Here they come. Oh, we are a drag race in C3. The C1. Gold. Whoa. Gold Cup 1 got the 3. Next up, 7 experts. Chen, Norris, Allen McKay, Braley, and Coop. CNAG 1, I got Thunder Chen in the 1, North Shore BMX. Nope, he's gone. You're good, ladies. Finish line, ladies, you can move. Ladies, move. CNAG 1, that's Chen. Nag 5, CNAG 5, CNAG 3, Nag 5 is Norris, CNAG 5, Allen McKay, CNAG 3, Coop. 52 is your moto. Whew. Thanks for letting me have a breather. 8-year-old experts will be Jasper Hand, Bennett Hartnett, Warren the War Dog Christensen, Rylan Borsier, Madden Weber, Ivan Overkill Crook, Will Cromer, and Nitro DeSomber. 8-year-old experts, moto number 52.
Guys, I had us on hold.
Yeah, I did.
On hold, guys. Go on hold.
Go, Warren!
Why are we on hold? Because we have to announce the disqualification. Oh, we got it.
Oh. I thought there was a rider down.
8-year-old experts, Daylight on the 1. CNAT 4, Jasper Han, followed by the 14, 31. 14 is the War Dog, 31 is Overkill Crook. 8-year-old experts. 8-year-old experts, here they come. CNAT 4 is Han with the 1, 31, 14, and the Gold Cup 1. Yes. Hold for a sec here.
Back in 6 expert.
In 6 expert, Simon Berniquez
is going to last for actions on the last straight.
Is going to last for actions on the last straight. CNAG 4 will go to last place for actions on the last straight. That's moto number 50, 6 expert. CNAG 4. Nine-year-old experts, motor number 53. I got the Maverick, Littleman, Wild West, Cheddar Bear, Flyin' Finley, Posnikoff, Barry, and Big Shot Honey Sets. 9-year-old experts, slicing and dicing. Here they come. Motor number 53. Nag 4, 74, 11, 22. Nag 4, Wild West Hicks in that one. Cranking it through the rhythm section. Watch out, ladies. Give me the Nag 4, 74, 11, and the 22. Ten-year-old experts, 54 is the moto. Lau, Biaggi, Mata, Purvis, Biaggi, Gaylor, McLean, and Schley. 10-year-old experts, moto number 54. We ain't done yet, and you are not either. I got the BMX Sharks doing it 1 and 2 right now. 10, 12, 7 and the 2. 10 and the 12, Biaggi and Lau. 10-year-old experts, 54 is the moto. Here they come. BMX Sharks, I got the 10, the 12, 7 and the 2. Mata gets the 3. CNAG 2, Purvis gets the 4. 55 is the moto. 11-year-old experts, the Golden Mushroom Cow, Electric Luke Moat, G-Wagon Schwann, Woods Booth Walker, the Flying Lion December, and Beast Mode Binford. 11-year-old experts. 8-2. Jackson Woods is in that one. Danger Boy got it going on right now. They were doing the flag lap. Oh, lead rider going down. Lead rider going down. Here we go. We got a new lead rider. It is going to be the 238. Moat, yes, Moat gets the 1. The 2 goes to the 38 of Jack Booth.
Check that for third.
I am, but I can't see the rider.
7, Moto Phil, black jersey. Or Bay Area Dynamics, a 2 bike. I had the 7.
Yeah, black.
7.
Yeah.
Should have been District 2. Or District 2 with the one on that.
District 2 with the one on that one right there? Right.
It was because it was Moat who went down. Okay.
Mo did not go down. Mo was back in the pack.
Oh, he went.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
He did go down. Yeah. Yeah. The District 2. I'm looking at the screen now. The District 2 is first.
Okay.
Got it. I think
Puts him in 4th. Okay. And 4 was
Lucas Walker with the first. 2 goes to Booth. 3 goes to Cow. 4 goes to Moat. Whew, 56 upcoming 12-year-old experts. Experts coming up next to be Anthony Agron, Zachary Chuby, Colton Nardog Hackett, Hamish Shermanator Sherman, Emmett Isak, Alexander Schley, and Spencer the Flash Fopple, and Caden Hill. Rider in the final turn being attended to.
The last one?
Yeah, the 11. Jackson Woods just put it right across the line.
On the 30 foot? 430 foot? Hey, back in the 11 act, when you have, I know Dosky went break down, when you have that 11 act 30 foot.
That's all right.
He's coming across.
30 foot or last foot. You can't officially peak. You can't officially choke off like one time. Legally, there's nobody there to stop pedaling. The ref line now, the over now, they're not even there. And the other rider actually got it, and the one next to him actually went the same direction. No, hold on, look how far he is, like.
Next up, 12 expert, moto number 56, Anthony Agron, Zach Chuby, Nardog Hackett, Shermanator Sherman, Isak Schley, The Flash Falpel, and Hill. All right, 12-year-old experts, moto number 56. Moto number 56, 12X, coming at you. Oh, looking good out there. That dude is so smooth. That's the Nag 16, Anthony Agran, followed by the E plate and the 5. E is Isak. The 5 is the Shermanator. 12-year-old experts. Be hearing these names for a long time. Nag 16, Agran, the E plate, C5, and the T. 3 is the Shermanator and the T. 13 experts, here they come. 57 is the moto. Jet, the Rocket, Hickey, Levy, DeTank, Martinez, Kinsella, and First. That looks like I got the Rocket in that one. He is running that Nag 4 plates. Nag 4 in the 1, followed by the 9. 13-year-old experts, 57. Ripping and a snorting, here they come. This Jets doing it all day. Going to get the 1, followed by the 9, 3, and the 9 of Kinsella. 14 experts. Brent Stiles, the Gentleman Mitchke, Stanley, Sam Squatch the Somer, Newcomb, the Bullet Smith, Hampton, and Flying Orion Anderson. Oh, teammates, here they come. Cranking it. I got the World 6 and the World 8. Brent Stiles and Mitchke. Oh my goodness, that is so beautiful. In and out of that final turn. World 6, World 8. Who's got it today? Drag race. It'll be the World 8, the World 6. The 20 and the 21. World 8 of Breton Stiles. World 6, Mitchke. The 20 of the DeSomber and the 21 of Stanley. 15X, Perry. The Roadrunner Nichols. DeSomber, Tesla Carrero, Mikhail Bolter, Morgan Doney, McDonnell, and Bradfords. 15-year-old experts. Moto number 59. I got the 4, Gold 2, G in the 43. 4 is Maddox Perry. DeSomber is your Gold 2. The G plate is Carrero. 15-year-old experts at drag race is going to be the Gold 2, the 4, the G. That's good racing, my goodness. 16X, Martinez, Breton Stiles, Solm, Cerny, Lawrence, Catherine, Redline, Matt, and Heron. 16-year-old experts. (22) 1 13 Dallin Breton Stiles. Martinez and Cerny. 22, Dallin Breton Styles. And the 1 gets the 2, 13, and the 4. Daylight 4 gets the 4 of Drew Solms. 17 to 20, Experts. 61, Zhao, Benj, Cornbill, Campbell, Kurluck, Kapanen, Skinner, and Ross. 17 to 20, 61 is the moto. Nag 1, Lucas Zhao in the 1, followed by the 16 and the 31. Cash and Benj, Austin, Cornbill, 1, 2, and 3. Lucas Zhao, Surrey BC ride in that 1 right now. Going to be Zhao. 16, 31, and the 18 of Action Jackson Ross. 21 to 25s. Total Point Racing, 21 to 25 Experts with Logan Jones, Holden DePazza, and Riley Brocius. Brocius has taken both rounds, doing it for Factory Motophil out of Victoria. Moto number 62 we are right now. (21 to 25s). Nag 7 in that 1. Brocius followed by the 123 of DePazza. Jones in that 3 out of Langley. 21 to 25s. Riley Brocius bringing it home for Greater Victoria BMX. With the 1, 123 gets the 2, 139 gets the 3. 26 to 35 Experts. I got Hunter McGill, Jason Adams, Antonio Zenquita, Paul Goebel, and Ronald McShonald Weber. 26 to 35. There he is in his familiar position. Racing in Nanaimo for a Coons age. That is Hunter McGill, dialed in this weekend. In the 2s, a 59, followed by the 197. 59 is Jason Adams, 197, and Paul Goebel. Hunter McGill, Nanaimo ride, doing it for Pure Bikes Canada. In that 1, going to cross in the 1. 59 of Adams. 26 gets the 3 of Zenquita. 41 to 45, 64, Berkheimer, Hedges, Slaughter, and Woodward. (41 to 45s), Berkheimer, Hedges, Slaughter, and Woodward. One number 64. Thank you to everybody for sticking around to the end. This is great action. I always hate it when if you leave early and someone says, "Did you see that?" "Oh no, I left." Don't leave. Exactly, right? Don't leave. Here we go, 41 to 45s. I got Berkheimer in that 1. Do love watching him ride. Holy. Oh my goodness, that is sweet action. The dude is beautiful. 29, I think I got a crush on him. 251-21. Nate Berkheimer. There's going to be a party at the Berkheimers tonight. You're all invited. 41 to 45s, 251. Gonna cross in the 1. That's style, man. 19, 21, and the 4. 46 to 50 Experts. Duran, McDonald, and Stewart. (46 to 50s). Second last moto of the day. 46 to 50s, 65 is a moto. Duran, McDonald, and Stewart. Total Point Racing. Mr. Mike Stewart of the Garibaldi Highlands took both round 1 and 2. Jay Duran, the number 10 ride, took number 2 both rounds. And Craig McDonald took number 3. And that's how they're running right now. 46 to 50s. 687, Mike Stewart gets the overall 1. The 10 plate, Jay Duran gets the overall 2. CNAG 2, Craig McDonald gets the overall 3. The last moto of the weekend. Let's hear it for these guys. 56 and over experts. I got Cobb O'Brien, El Tigre Cruz Camp, and Leslie Sanders. O'Brien took both rounds. I got the 12 plate, Leslie Sanders in that one. Sanders took 2 2s. That's not how you want to end. 37 will get your overall 1. Nobody likes that. That's right. Come on, give it up. Give him some love. The overall 2 will go to the 114. The overall 2 will go to the NAG 12. The overall 3 to the 114. Thank you. I'll take your team sheets. Take your team sheets. Pass them over to Brad in a moment. Team sheets right here. Thank you. Bets.
For what, first grade? Yeah. Like that's really going to get you for. Yeah, exactly.
185. Friendly competition. More team sheets here. I'll take your team sheets. Cute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out to Nanaimo. We so do appreciate it. So do appreciate you making the trek, getting on that ferry. Everybody's been fantastic. Nanaimo BMX, to all the volunteers here that put in any time, you guys are amazing. From everything that was done, to the cleanest bathrooms around, to an amazing concession, to just happy, smiling people, thank you so much. Marie Davidson, I'm telling you, it would be so darn